Summer is almost here, which means it's now time for our annual conversation about how to fix baseball, America's favorite way to celebrate laziness. But first, a message from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by Made Man Barbershop. High and tight, chiseled beard, or a pointy mustache, you get made at Made Man Barbershop. Baseball enjoys a beloved place in Americana. It's fundamental to what it means to be American, which is why old people love it. Baseball's right up there with Matlock and terrible gifts for children. No, Grandma, I don't think this itchy sweatshirt with 2 dogs and a shotgun on it's gonna impress my friends. And much like the senior citizens that make up their key demographic, baseball has no idea what kids want. Look, we want to improve baseball, not just make it shorter or faster, which is all anybody else seems to be focused on doing. And by the way, baseball has been changing its rules for forever. Pitchers used to pitch in multiple games on the same day for 9 innings in each game, and it was nothing. Now they barely pitch once every 5 days and 6 or 7 innings if you're good. Baseball has also raised the mound, lowered the mound, changed the ball, changed the bat, done all kinds of stuff. They added a position. What's that about? You just add positions? That'd be like football, we're gonna have 3 safeties now. 3, that's right, 12 men on defense. What are you gonna do about it? And they've allowed pitchers to specialize, which is not something hitters can really do. Pitchers can be starters, closers, middle relief, long middle relief, or whatever Bartolo Colon is. I'm gonna say shaved grimace. Also, they've changed the length of both the regular season and the postseason. So I don't want to hear any bitching about trying to change baseball. Baseball's been sketchy from the get-go. Baseball needs more urgency and importance. It needs to give us a reason to watch. How do you do that? Simple. Just allow the manager to reset the lineup at the beginning of every inning. This will allow fans to see what they came to see, stars. And it will also infuse offense with strategy, which it's never had before. Literally been losing that battle since the sport was invented. Simply put, it means more Mike Trout and less Gerard Dyson. It means more Bryce Harper and less, what's that guy's name? Jordy Mercer. Does anybody even know who Jordy Mercer is? Then why is he getting 5 at-bats a game? Allowing the managers to reset the lineup at the beginning of every inning is going to infuse the game with strategy it's never before seen. That's why hitters only win 30% of the time if they're good. Maybe that'll get fixed. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of an important battle there. A little bit more of what you want to see, which is good hitters going up against good pitchers most of the time. You know, like other sports do. Well, what about injuries? What about them? Guy who wants to rest, let him rest. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. Will it affect stats? Sure, it'll affect stats, but who cares? Have you ever seen records get shattered on a nightly basis? I'm a child of the 90s. Let me tell you, I remember steroids. It was freaking awesome. And it makes baseball cool. I get more of what I want and less of what I don't. Make baseball cool again. And buy something from the sponsor of this video. This video is brought to you by Made Man Barbershop. High and tight, chiseled beard, or a pointy mustache, you get made at Made Man Barbershop.